You ever just think of all the poop in your body that's just chilling there? It's a little weird. Like, just, I mean, poop is gross, of course, but like, it's at its grossest when it leaves your body. Because, like, it's not hidden. You know? But there's other things that are pretty gross about the human body. Just life in general is kind of crazy. Like, we're still discovering how mechanisms in the human body work. If I was a doctor in, like, the 1300s, I would be like, oh, there's probably, like, a little steam engine that, like, pumps all your muscles for you. Now we're finding out, oh, actually, when you consume foods that have coenzyme Q10, this leads to a buffer between potassium and sodium inside of the axon of your, like, human body. Well, just, like, any biological unit is fucking crazy, dude. I forget what we have to do with you. Never mind, I'm the best player in the world. Just existed somewhere in my head, I guess. It's like playing the drums. You gotta not focus on them. It's another thing that's weird, right? Why do people tend to perform better at things? Like, they perform worse when they're deliberately unfocused. Ooh. Second best when they're deliberately focused. But then, like, best when they're accidentally not focused. Flow state. Yeah, but I asked why, not, like, what it's called. I know what it's called, because I played Rock Bands 1 through 4. Like, flow state is not a why, unless you're Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. Conscious competence versus unconscious competence? Yeah, but, like... I'm not mad. I'm just asking for the why. Not, this isn't like, you know, the 12th grade psychology test where I want you to write down the term. I want you to take what you learned from a 2-hour-long YouTube video essay and tell me that it's something to do with fucking gamma waves in your brain or something like that. It's called deep focus. Listen, motherfucker. I don't care. What is it a neurotransmitter thing? Is it a brain wave thing? Is it a chemical? Is it something that we perceive to be true, but actually it doesn't hold up in double-blind, well-designed experiments? Like, you're supposed to know everything. You're chat. Okay, now you're right. This is like one of the times. Normally people are like, I was only rude because you only read rude messages. And I say, no, write long, nice messages. I'll read them. You're right, I'm not reading that shit. It's just too long. And all the well-reasoned discourse is getting pushed off the screen by people typing clueless. It is weird, though, like... Whenever you get all high and mighty, like you're feeling yourself, you're like, oh... I did something really good. I'm proud of myself. Just remember, like, we're all just bags of, like, wet meat. Like, digestion is fucked up, dude. Especially if you're eating meat. You eat animal flesh. Mash it with, like, a bunch of little calcium cubes. Swallow it down into your damn gullet where it's broken down by, like, incredibly... dangerous hydrochloric acid, turns it into, like, bolus, passes through your small intestine, where, like, little hair-like cells are like, nutrients, yeah, give me some of that, Then it takes, like, all those nutrients, like, delivers them to tissues where it's warranted. Like, how do they... Amazon Prime can't even get, like, a fucking package to my door with next-day delivery anymore. And yet I can just, like, be like, I'm hungry and eat a piece of pizza. And my body's like, don't worry about it. I got this covered. You really hit your quads hard on the Peloton today. So we're going to move, like, 30% of the pizza to your quads. Of course, we need some for your brain activity. Not too much because you're streaming today. Like, that's crazy, man. This episode gets dedicated to the human body. Deaded. Could have used a little bit more pizza to the Broca's area on that one for linguistic processing brain. Just, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I recognize you're doing your best. But if in the future you could just give me a little bit more pizza to the Broca and the Wernicke's area, thank you.